Hello world, here is BITI, your Bitcoin trading informant, and here is the daily Bitcoin update. Bloodbath continues. Crypto markets lose 70 billion. Bitcoin below 50,000 US dollar, and this is the market watch, and we will check now what's going on here with Bitcoin. This is also the weekly forecast, so let's check some things now, guys. Here is the fear and greed index, and you can see we have fear in the market. This is a long time ago we saw fear in the market, and now we have fear in the market. 31 points today, fear. Yesterday, fear. 37 points last week, extreme greed. 79 points, and last month a neutral with 54 points. The coin market cap, what's telling us this one here? Bitcoin is under 50,000, and we have a minus about 1.3% in 24 hours on Bitcoin, and we have 14% minus in 7 days. It's a red bloody day. It's a red bloody week for Bitcoin and most of all Bitcoin, of all cryptocurrencies. Ethereum is going down with 3.7% in the week. It's going down only with 2.1%. So look at this. Bitcoin is going down with 14% in the week, and Ethereum is going down only with 2.17%. The Binance coin is also going down with 4.8%, but in the week it's a sideways, only 0.1% in the minus. XRP is going down with 8.5% in the week, a big minus, about 25%. Cardano is going down with 7.6% in the week with 14% in the minus. Dogecoin 6% in the minus for the day, 11.6% in the week. Polkadot 8% in the minus, 21% in the week. Uniswap 6% in the minus, 5% in the week. Litecoin 4.4% in the minus and 18.8% in the week. Bitcoin Cash is also going down. Link is going down. Only Solana is going up with 16% pump and 45% pump. Very interesting in the week here. This is the only coin and the top coins here, what's going to the upside momently. VeChain is going down, XLM is going down, Filecoin is going, Tether is going down. So everything is going down. Let's check what coin is the biggest winner of 24 hours. The biggest winner of 24 hours is Solana, Sol with nearly 16%. The second one is Arweave with 14%, and the third one is Luna with 12.6%. Okay, very interesting. Only here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins are here momently in a nice plus for the daily, and all other coins are in a bad minus. What coin is the biggest loser of 24 hours? Whack. The biggest loser of 24 hours is Thorchain with 14.8%. Holo is in a minus with 13.6%, and Dent also with 13.4%. So these are the biggest losers here on 24 hours. So this is the weekly forecast. Also, let's check, guys, what's the biggest winner, the biggest coin winner on 7 days. Solana. On 7 days, 45% in the plus. Celo with 36%, and Pancake is going up with 20.5%. So these 3 coins are the biggest winners in 7 days, or the last week here. And what coins are the biggest losers on 7 days? Biggest loser, Nano. Okay, the biggest loser is Nano with 42%. Second one is EOS with 41%, and Ravencoin with 37%. These are the biggest losers on the last week. Okay, interesting. So let's check the next one. This is the technical analysis. We are here on the daily time frame, and here we see on summary we should sell our Bitcoin. Moving averages is telling us sell the Bitcoin. Oscillators is also telling us sell that Bitcoin. 4 hours, sell Bitcoin. Strong sell Bitcoin. 1 hour, strong sell, sell, throw away your Bitcoin. And 15 minutes also sell, strong sell. The weekly forecast is a buy on the moving averages and a sell on the oscillator. So the big time frame is okay for the moment, but everything else is telling us we have to throw away our Bitcoin. Guys, very important, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice, and I'm not telling you you should sell your Bitcoin or you should throw away. This is only the technical analysis from Tradingview. So let's check this. This was my last picture here from yesterday. I showed you this one. This is the 1 hour chart, and I showed you the targets to the downside. I showed you the targets to the upside, and that's the big point we have to watch for the moment. Nothing changed here. It's going sideways since yesterday. But let's check now what's going on with the daily chart picture. And let's check this one here with the daily chart. Let's start with the weekly chart. We will make a weekly forecast, and we will know, or we will like to know what's going on here. Remove the drawings, and this is it. I showed you yesterday the very important MA21. This is from Higgins, from Angry Higgins, a nice member of my community. He told us we should watch at this, and yes, you can see it after this big bull run. We really never spiked down or spiked under this MA21, and the MA21 is momently here on this point on 43,000. Biggest thing we have to watch. I also told you yesterday we have to watch a support, a very important support, and this is this one. You see, this was a high and this was a low, and this point here from the low, we can make a parallel channel to the high. This is also a very important support to watch here for the week. So it's still possible to go down here more and more, and it's still possible to see 43,000, maybe 42,000. This is a big thing we have to watch also on the weekly chart. So for this week, I think the biggest thing on the downside, if you're going down more and more and more, we need to watch this support here on 43,000. This is the same picture as yesterday, and the EMA ribbon band is also here on this price region. So that is a big thing we have to watch on the weekly chart here. The weekly chart is also interesting. What's going on with the RSI? Let's check this one, the relative strength index. And yes, you can see we had a big overbought, or this was a big overbought here on 94 points. Damn, guys. Now it's going down. The RSI is going down. And if we are zooming out a little bit, we can make a really nice trend line from the down point here from December from 2018 over this point here. This was the March 2020. And we can see this is a really nice support. But you can also see we have a lot of space down here to this RSI support level. So we need also to watch this. And I think if we would go down here more and more to this support level, this would be a really bad thing. So I think 30,000, 25,000, everything is possible if we would go down so deep. But guys, we are momently still in a big uptrend, and we will watch this now together. Let's check the daily chart before we speak about this bad targets here. This is the daily chart picture here, and this is the RSI for the daily. And yes, you know it, guys, we have a resistance line from the RSI over this points here, over this point, a red resistance line, a relative strength index resistance line. And you see a long way up to this line. So it's still possible to go up. In my opinion, we are now not really oversold here, but we are on 30 points, nearly oversold. And look at this now. It's very possible, in my opinion, to see a bounce from here to the upper line, to this resistance line, and that would mean maybe a bounce to the MA21. On the daily chart, the MA21 is on this point here on 57,000. So it's not impossible to see now an upgoing wave up to 57,000. You can see it. We are building now higher lows. That's a good sign, guys. Here is a lower low. Here was a lower low. The lowest low was on this price point here on, let me check, 47,500. I think this was the deepest point here, or something like this. 47. Yes, 47,800. And now we are making higher lows, and that's a really good sign. The bad thing of this story is we are still making lower highs, and that's also a bad thing we need to watch. But we can make one thing. This is the daily chart, and for the daily chart we are now in a downtrend with a line from here to here. This is our downtrend line, and the downtrend parallel channel, the downtrend parallel channel is a red one, and you can see we are now still in a big fat downtrend for sure. But guys, this blue dot line here is our resistance, and if we will break this resistance here on the daily chart, this would be a very nice sign to maybe see maybe an upgoing price for Bitcoin to the ribbon band here. Ribbon band is normally on 54,000, also possible, or to move on here on 57,000 to 57,000. But one thing is we need to know the MA21 is coming down and down here more and more. So momently it is on 57,300, but it's possible tomorrow it's on 56,000. Tomorrow, after 2 days, it's on 54,000, something like this. So it's still possible if we can break this resistance on the middle line on the daily chart with a confirmed breakout, we may see a pump here to the upside. In my opinion, this is very possible. Also, one thing I would like to check is, guys, our 5-wave theory. Let's check this. I know it's not easy. Maybe this was point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was the highest wave. Maybe something like this. If this was the highest point, and it's very possible that this was the highest point, we see now our ABC correction. And this is the weekly forecast, what's going on or what may be possible here. So the point number 0 is on this point. Then we see a downgoing wave, maybe like this, the A wave. Then maybe we see a B wave, and then maybe we see here a wave down to point C. So if we will watch this week, if we are watching this week now in the forecast, it's possible to see something like this, guys. In my opinion, very possible. I have a long position since 48,000. I told you this. And it's very possible to see here now a little pump, maybe over the middle line. This would be great here. Maybe up to 52,000, point B. If that would work, we have the ribbon band here. I think this would be here, the ribbon band. And if we haven't much volume here, I have not much volume here, I would sell here on point P, maybe on 52,000, waiting for point C, 52,000 or 53,000, and this would be my next point to go in here. That's the big picture, the forecast, the maybe possible thing, the magic glass reading from BITI or what else. Here from the downside is coming the EMA 200 line momently on 39,000. That's also a great support. And also this line is growing and growing and growing to the upside, and maybe we will see it here on this point C on 43,000 in the next days. So that's the big picture. Let's check another thing. Let's check the Bollinger Bands. The Bollinger Bands are also very interesting. Look at this. The Bollinger Band is momently here on the downside. You can see it. This is the Bollinger Band momently. And the middle line of the Bollinger Band is also this one here. This is our MA21. And you can see it. Look at this, the Bollinger Band here on the upside. This is our big price target. If we can break out to the upside, if we can break the ribbon, if we can break the downgoing parallel channel, if we can break the MA21 and this would be a very nice target to the upside. But for the moment, guys, the Bollinger Band is not so important in my opinion. We are here on the downside of the Bollinger Band, and I think it's very possible to spike from here to the middle line or something like this. So Bollinger Band on the daily, not the important thing now. MACD, what's going on with this one here on the daily chart? So MACD, the good news are, you can see it, we are not building bigger candles. We have from the daily chart here the same candle as yesterday, and this could mean we have now a bottom. This would be a very interesting thing. That's also a big point I'm watching, because I think we may saw a bottom here, the first bottom here of this downgoing Bitcoin here on 48,000 or 47,500. And now I think it's possible to see an upgoing Bitcoin from here. And I hope this was the bottom. The blue line is under the brown line. That's very bearish for sure. We need a crossing for the blue line over the brown line, but I think it will not happen here very fast. We have to wait for this. So guys, sorry once again for my bad English. My English is not my natural mother language, as you can hear. Normalerweise spreche ich Deutsch, aber but guys, I would like to learn more English, and I hope you can understand me. And I think English is the language for the world and for Bitcoin. And I think the most guys who are trading Bitcoin, they should talk in English. That's the reason why I'm speaking English, a bad English to you. Sorry, guys. Once again. So, okay, that's the daily forecast. I think you need all, I think there is all you need to know. One thing we can watch on the daily chart is also, no, we will watch this on the 4-hour chart. We will watch this on the 4-hour chart. I will show you this one here. If this point A was the deepest point here for Bitcoin, we can make here another interesting stuff. We can make a Fibonacci line. A Fibonacci retracement from the highest point here to the lowest point here, something like this here. And that's also a big thing we have to watch now. This is the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart is making me a little bit bullisher because the blue line is over the brown line. We are building green candles and more green candles. So this is on the MACD a nice sign. The MACD on the 4-hour chart, that's the important chart picture here, in my opinion, is bullish. The next thing we have to watch. From the upside is coming the MA21. This is the big resistance. Also the ribbon band, the short position here from this point, a red bearish ribbon band from the upside is coming. And this is now the biggest thing to watch. Also, this one here, this is the middle line of our downtrend. So you see, we have so much resistance in here. MA21 ribbon band, down going channel here, the middle line. And the next thing we have to watch, if we can spike over this, if we can confirm close a candle over the middle line, is this point here. This is the first Fibonacci line for this downgoing Bitcoin. The first Fibonacci line, the 0.236 Fibonacci line on 51,600. That's one of our bigger targets we have to watch, or maybe we have to take profit here. We have to watch this, guys. It's not easy. That's a forecast for the week, so it's not easy to tell you, but we have this target, in my opinion, very important to watch, 51,600, because of this point here. Okay, also we can check something here. We can check here the RSI, also the relative strength index. And you can see the interesting stuff is the RSI is going up here a little bit. Here it was overbought with 25 points. Now we are here in this region, 38 points. We have a lot of space to the upside, and we can see here RSI is going up more and more and more. And we have also one thing to watch. We had here a nice support, and the bad thing is we broke the support to the downside, and that's also a little bearish thing here for the RSI. If we watch this, we broke our nice support to the upside, and we are going down from here. So all in all, it's, oh guys, it's not easy. It's really not easy. We are going sideways for sure. We are making momently a triangle. Will show you this on the 1-hour chart very soon, but it's not easy to predict here the future, what's going on. Let's check the 1-hour chart. The 1-hour chart, we can make a line also from the deepest point here, from the RSI. Let's zoom out a little bit, because here it is better to watch. Here it was the deepest point. Here was this point, and this is our support here on the 1-hour chart. That's a better thing. And okay, we are here on a nice way, on the middle way here, 44 points for the RSI. Okay, everything is okay, everything is fine. We also can make a line here from maybe a point like this here from this side. Let me check. Here is the highest point of the RSI, and it's going down here also a little bit. And yes, so you can see we are building a little triangle here for the moment on the 1-hour RSI also, and it's very interesting to watch this. If we will break out to the upside, we need to break this resistance, and from the downside here is coming a really nice green support line on the RSI. Very interesting. So on the 1-hour chart, I would like to show you something very quick now. We are building the next big triangle. Yes, you can see it from the downside is coming this support line. You saw a spike now under this, very bad, but we are again over the support line, so that's good. And from the upside is coming a really big line also from here to here over this point here. So this is a triangle rising wedge, what else? And it's possible to see a play out from this. If this will play out, I know there are a lot of lines today, but this is the weekly forecast. If we will break out to the upside, depends always where we will break out, we may see 58,000, or the technical target for this breaking out point is 59,000, nearly 60,000. In my opinion, this 0.618 is a really interesting target if we will break to the upside. If we will break to the downside, we have also a target, a really bad target, and that depends always where we will break down. But look at this, where this target will hit perfectly our 43,000 support here to the downside. So we need to watch this. That's very important. We may break out to 60,000 or may break down to 43,000. In my opinion, It's very likely to see 43,000. It's very likely. But if we are now making the point B, the wave B, we should go up. But maybe point A is a longer way to the downside for our ABC correction. And then we will see maybe this point A here going down like this here. It's also very, very possible. Let me check very quick. Maybe something like this here. Also very possible. A, B, and a C. So guys, we have to watch this. This is very important. We have some things to watch on the 1 hour chart. The ribbon band is our resistance. Also the MA21 is our resistance for the moment. And you can see we are breaking down for the moment our big support. Maybe we see a bloody Sunday and a really, really hard down going Bitcoin. It's still possible, guys. It's still possible. That's the weekly forecast. It's not possible for me to tell you, guys, we are 100% going in this direction for sure. I can't predict the future, but you are prepared for both targets to the upside. You know all resistances, you know all support levels, and I think you know all you need to know, guys. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I wish you just the best. It doesn't matter if you go long or if you go short. I wish you make millions out there with your trade. Guys, one thing to the last. This is my live stream. The name is Bitcoin Trading Informant. I'm streaming live 24 hours a day. And you can see here every important thing you need for trading. You can see here the support lines, the resistances, the Fibonacci. You can see the ribbon band. You can see here buy and sell signals, short and long signals. You can see here the overview or on the right downside here for all coins here. You can see here momently we have on the 1 hour a strong sell from Tradingview, and you have here the order books of all of the biggest wallets, and guys, everything you need to know here. Special greetings here to my members, special greetings here to all guys, they are supporting me. And Empire 4, hello and welcome. And my list toner is here, Juliet 495 is here, WXSBX is here, and a lot of YouTube Rosie is also here. Ryan in real life is here. So guys, thank you for watching and thank you for supporting me. Big greetings to my boss of the channel, Juan Jos Spartan. So that's the big picture now. I wish you the best of luck. Greetings and have a nice week. I hope we see us tomorrow on my daily update. Greetings, your BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye bye.